Is the Terra Luna price going down by 30% or is it going to $1? There's conflicting statements in the market right now. I don't know what's getting ready to happen here. I'm going to show you guys the news. I'm going to give you a breakdown of the price chart. Let me give you a spoiler alert here. It's more likely to go down 30% right now than it is to go to $1. However, I am meeting, by the way, behind the scenes with some developers on the Luna Classic ecosystem, and I'll be giving you some updates going forward as we kind of break into what some of these do to create value to this Luna Classic blockchain. If you like this type of content, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, and the bell to be notified. And let's kick it off with the news first. 5 days from now, the Terraform Labs case starts, and there is a prediction here that the Luna Classic price might drop around 30% because of what is going on. Despite legal challenges, Terra Luna Classic is set to introduce its anticipated chain upgrade on the same day as the hearing. So there's a lot of confluence happening right around that time. So if we see a dip, we probably see a nice little spike in correction. However, there also is a short-term outlook here from a couple of different places, among them Coin Codex and Wallet Investor, both indicating that they believe bullishly that Luna Classic should be up about 6.5%. And then for Wallet Investor, they were also looking for another spike in the price. So long term, there's building going on in the background. Now, BitScreener has an extremely bullish forecast, and they say that it's going to surpass $1 in 2024 and soar further to $4.69 in 2025. Now, the site does believe that the price could collapse first and also fall to an average in 2026 of 48 cents. This would fall in line with the collapse of the entire ecosystem that we've had. This is about an 80% drawdown, I want to say. They're predicting using the old method of charting. So they're and then returning to $2.20 in 2028. So it's looking through the crystal ball, if you will, and telling you that we could get to about $4 or $5. Now, is that logically correct? I don't think that it really is, guys. I don't want to be bearish on it, but Wallet Investor also says 4 zeros 75.55. It doesn't have a very bullish outlook on it long term. So there's a lot of conflicting stuff going on out there. Additionally, there is an effort right now for the Oracle rewards pool replenish, and there are a different way. So there's a discussion to be had right there. If you're interested in this type of information, make sure you sign up to Commonwealth. Now, let's go check the price action and figure out, can a man really burn his face like that? Guys, I just burned my face. So unbelievable. Okay, for price action, as you guys can see, we're still kind of trending in this channel that I gave you before. What does that mean? That means that we probably are going to test one more time on this move right here. Everything is fundamentally still in place right here. We got a nice bounce off of this, which would mean that we've got upward momentum. Now, the question is, do we have a drop because of Terraform Labs? Before that, if we do, that changes the paradigm of this and probably zooms it out just a little bit. You can kind of see that you make an argument that it's a little bit lower over here. You can certainly make that argument. And if you do with that, then a nice little breakdown of some sort from there might be in the cards. Like, you might be seeing that. However, for the moment, it looks pretty bullish that we're going to have a retest up here at around the 3024 range coming pretty soon. It looks like in the patterns that's what's up next. And then another retracement back down to about 17 or 18. New paradigm with new investors here using this area right here most likely as our basis of support and resistance right down at 17,360, in fact, which breaks out to right over here. And then if it's successful retest, and we come up here and we start testing this 33 range, which again, I think the 33 range is coming pretty soon. The market is continuing to be pretty bullish. We've had some bearish retests back on the back end for Bitcoin and the rest of the open market. Lost about $400 billion in investors, but they're coming back slowly but surely. We're up $80 billion on the day. So USTC, a little less of the same, more of, just kind of testing this range down here. As you can see, that broke down. Again, this is why I'm saying that both of these I put pretty aggressively. So it could be that these are just far less aggressive as products go, and most likely due for a move down here, probably lessening the goalpost, if you will. Now, my guess here was 10 cents by the end of the year. So if that's the case, then I'm probably looking at something along the lines of this right here, meaning that there might be some more low pressure on on this part right here. Also, let me close this little gap right here to where it's settling a lot more. So now you can see right here, we're probably coming down just a little bit more on this price action. But I would expect to see another nice little spike coming, because if you grant here that we are in this sort of pattern, there is a breakout, and there is a breakout momentum that would be on tap if this completes. So that move would be up here to 3.7 or so cents, and then boom, possibly a breakout into that 10-cent range by the end of the year. But, again, I'm not as bullish on USTC as the rest of it. Cryptonomy.finance just launched a research section, so make sure that you go check that out today. Learn a little bit more about crypto that you may not have known before. If you are a corporate client, you can have a relationship manager and a lot of customer support, superior OTC services, and institutional tools that will help you in your venture. Also, if you sign up for the VIP course, you can get in touch with high-touch wealth management personnel and a lot of different people and personalized information as you need in order to successfully navigate this crypto system. Also, if you look at my moves right now, you can see that I'm earning over 106 Solana on my last staking. My Tether, I'm going to earn 1,670 on my staking so far. You can see there's some of these I've earned $784. I can't cash out for a while, but I've earned 784 so far. And then in the launch pool, guys, if you haven't checked the launch pool out, you've got to check the launch pool. Look at these ROIs that I'm getting right now. It's fantastic. 20x on K9 Finance, 7x on Weave, on Block Jerk. If you put a stake into this system right here, it gives you a fantastic amount of rewards. Go check this out today. Now let's check the news and let's figure out exactly what's going on in the rest of the market. All right, nothing up for governance proposals on Station right now. The next one I think is probably going to be the Oracle replenishment. Volume way down, significantly down, by the way, and market cap up a little bit. Same thing for USTC, no changes over there, and nothing really lighting it up over here. You can see that there are tokens continuing to build. So this is where I come in and plug my stuff. If you're not trading right now and you want to start trading and you want to start helping burn Binance and Weeks, WEEX, there's a link in the description below. Sign up below to become a trader at Weeks and start burning Luna Classic. That helps the community. There are two ways right now to effectively burn Luna Classic, and those are the two real ways. So go with those. And, hopefully this ends up being a nice little burn process. Remember, we started with 6.9 trillion and we had actively 5.9 trillion. And now we have 5.7 trillion. So we've burned 200 billion of the supply. That's not a huge amount because we haven't done gigantic burns, but there's still been burns. So to continue seeing those, that's going to be fantastic, but it's going to take you helping. So let's get some people signing up at Weeks down below and start trading today. And if we do that and this starts happening and we start really burning tokens, then you're going to start looking at Luna Classic going to, dare I say $1? I said 3 cents, guys. I said 3 cents was going to be my prediction, 2.8 cents. But look, if we start burning a lot, then that number becomes higher and higher and higher. And we really haven't even talked about the repeg. And there is something in the works. So you might see something very, very soon. And we're going to have more on that later. But for now, it's not financial advice, but I'm always right.